Hello folks, welcome back to Smartix Forex. So I just want to give a few insights here about the cable. Just want to give my mind and what I'm seeing here. So first of all, before I started looking at this, I had to go back to market sentiment and see what others are thinking about this cable. So I looked at my forex book, and I looked at on this cable. 59% of people are short and long, 41% of people are long. So I thought that more people are selling. So I just want to go back to the market and see what is the reason behind the sales, maybe on the buys. So that's what we're gonna see here. On weekly time frame, you can see the price of the market has been bullish all the way. And on 12th of December, the price was able to clear this weekly imbalance here, well filled, and had a pullback. Yeah. So here we have two ways. First, the price may continue being bullish from here to seek this external liquidity here, or a little pullback, then drop back to this imbalance here, which is of daily time frame. Anyway, we don't know what may happen. Let's see on lower time frame a little bit. So on daily time frame, when I try to look at daily time frame, and so that when the price was having this up move here, you see that structure, then this was a break and then a break below this. So that was a nice sell. Yeah, nice indication for a sell up to that low. And then since this was a return to this imbalance and clear of liquidity, so there's a possibility price may come back to this H4 imbalance before dropping. If it goes to this KML level, and that's where we have this bearish order block, that's another nice sell. So we have this possible return to this and sell off up to this, or go back to KML level and then sell off. I'll be targeting this daily imbalance here, if that is in case if that happens. Yeah, so possibly there's how those who are short, those who are selling, that's what they're seeing. Okay, maybe those who are selling, that's what they're seeing, waiting for the price to go back to this imbalance or KML level, then sell off, targeting this zone here, if that's what they're seeing. Yeah, and in H4, we have trend line phantom here. There's a clear liquidity return to this OB and then up move. So still, I'm looking at this imbalance and this KML level and see how the price reacts. If I get a good setup here, I'll be short up to that level. Yeah, trying to go look for sales because of the market sentiment. And I can see we have that short opportunities around here. And that's the first impression. Secondly, the price may still resume the up move. Yeah, let's say up to this weekly bearish order block here. We have this OB here. Yeah, those are mitigated. There's still a gap, so possibly the price may still revisit this zone before we drop, or we continue going higher, depending on how the fundamentals play out. Yeah, and when we look at daily time frame, I'll be able to see we had this structure here, break, return, yeah, but it didn't mitigate this OB fully. Yeah, break, return, good, a break, then a break below this, and then again break below this, but the price reacted to this order block that was unmitigated last time. Yeah, so possibly we may see that the price got a support at this old OB that was unmitigated, then it resumes maybe the up move. Yeah, if we are still bullish as according to that projection, yeah, maybe the price has not decided to go back, so we're still seeking higher and higher prices if that is the case. Yeah, see, well, and we had that shift on Friday, NFP, and when we look at H4, and we're able to see clear liquidity return into this discount right here, and we had that up move. Now, when we look at this, can you see some pattern here or below, break above? So we have this zone here. If this coming week, after this shift move, we need to do some imbalance here. Not us, but the market. If the market intends to do some imbalance here, there's some balancing. So we may get the price back, balance, return to this discount array here, and then up move. Maybe to the zone that we said we want to see this imbalance being attended, and to the QML, and maybe we get that possibly. Or we get this and then up, 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 up forever up to when the market will decide to come back. So this coming week, that's on Monday, I'll closely look at how the price will handle this. If the market opens, comes back here, then up move, then that will be a nice buy for the low of the week, and then targeting this QML. This is the short distance I'll be targeting from here up to here. That's what I'll be targeting if the price comes back here. If it doesn't, maybe it goes up, then I'll look for shorts here and sell off to this imbalance and so on. So for the time being, that's what I'll be looking at. So what matters is what pattern is to be displayed on the lower time frame on the coming day. So guys, that's what the insight I have on this cable. So if it comes back here and goes up, fine. We will be a longs, take longs up. But see, so more people are bearish. So possibly we may look for sales here because of that sentiment. I don't know what they're looking at, but just trying to see what others are seeing. They're seeing sales. So, and according to my analysis here, if the price is supposed to go short, then this will be my sell zones. If it doesn't, well and fine. So the next thing I'm going to look at is fiber. Fiber. So if you look at it, let's see daily time frame. Two, yeah, it has been bullish all the way, as you can be able to see up to that zone. In weekly time frame, if you look at the price where it is at the moment, yeah, there was an imbalance here, a little one that was now mitigated, and then we have on daily time frame. Let's see what we have on that other side on daily time frame. Yeah, you see this color. There is an OB here that was never mitigated. If this this pair is going to be short, we have that OB. It doesn't mean this is where our resistance is. Yeah, the price may use this bearish PDRA or the premium PDRA as a short-term resistance before going up, seeking higher prices, or a long-term resistance for the price to drop back to these discount zones. Yeah. So, and before that, let's see what we have on market sentiment on what the rest are saying. When you look at this sentiment, you can be able to see 77% of people are short, traders are short, and 23% are still long. Yeah. So there's a possibility that the price is looking, most people are looking to short this, and possibly the price may drop. So let's see what are they looking for. What is this that these guys are saying? So possibly they're saying that this return to this old OB may hold the price. and be a long-term resistance. Possibly. I don't know, but maybe that's what they're saying. So I'll just see and play out with how the price will react on the coming days. So, and when you look at this, you can see higher break, then break below this, and then a return. So if you look at 4-hour time frame, yeah, and look at 4-hour time frame, this was our consolidation, break below the consolidation, return, and again it's coming back. When you zoom here, you'll be able to see if this was the correct break and another break, then creating a liquidity above here that was cleared. So possibly we may get the price coming back here before dropping. If that is the case, let's see what we have in 1-hour time frame. In 1 hour, you can be able to see there's a clean OB here that is not mitigated. Yeah. Possibly if the price come back here, then that will be a sweet shot. So here, according to this, because the sentiment is short, and when I look at this, we may get back into this, then we drop. Possibly, that's a first possible play out. Secondly, you see, we have this imbalance here. If the price on Monday or Tuesday will like come back, feel the imbalance before going up, then drop, still that is another play. Yeah. Again, if those 23% of traders that were short, when they were long, if the price is still willing to kill those short traders, we may see the price coming back to this discount array, then higher. So what determines if we may go long or short is the kind of the pattern that the price will play on intraday during on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that one. Yeah, that is what depends, according to me, what depends on which direction to follow. In back of our mind, I have the trader sentiment that they are short. When I look at the market here, again, I see short opportunities from this zone and buy opportunities from this zone. So it depends on how the intraday setup will play. If we get a setup like, let's say AMD, yeah, on Monday, the price opens, consolidation, clears Asian highs and goes here. During New York or London killer zones, the price forms a pattern here, type 1 to OB to AB, and you get a short trade. Fine, target this, you're out. Yeah. But if we have consolidation, maybe the Asian, and then we get a break below, during New York, we get a pattern here, then we go long. So for an intraday trader, you just have to wait and see what kind of pattern the price will play. Anyway, that's what I got for you on this fiber. So if the shorts are to be attended to, then we may get a return to this zone here, then a sell targeting this or this external liquidity. So it will be a nice drop if you catch that one, if that is the case. The next thing I'm going to look at is let's see what we have here. And another pair that I saw that was very beautiful was this Chfjpy. You see, most people, 84% of people are short and 16% are long. So possibly we have the short. Let's see if we have those short opportunities so that we join those guys who are shorting because they're many. So not because they have a high percentage means that's where the market will go. No, this is just to give you what others are thinking, to see whether you have those kind of setup or kind of opportunities you can trade on following that, the trend or the market. So that one is let's say here or here. So when I was looking at this, yeah, I was looking at a daily time frame. So it was a nice play because in daily time frame we have this. Yeah, we had this consolidation here, several days, and then we had a break down below the consolidation, then a return into the consolidation, which was a beautiful. Then a break again, a return, and there was an imbalance here, 50% of the imbalance. Then we had the break below, and then another break. So we may get a return to this, and then sig below. So you see, it trends very beautifully in daily time frame. And we have external liquidity, so external zones that we may be getting like that. So we take this and this. Yeah. So on this, according to the sentiment, those guys are short. I see we are matching with them because the structure here, it shows that the market is trending bearish and the sentiment too was bearish. Therefore, we are somewhat confident looking at sell opportunities. Yeah. Okay. Let's see on what we have on lower time frame. So this is 4-hour time frame. So here the price had reacted here, then now had this break below, then this is our trading range here from this top and this. So you expected the price to come back here. And when you look at this, and we would see let's here. Oh, yeah, we have this H4 bearish order block, and this was the daily order block, and we see this kind of thing. So here, I'll be looking at this. Maybe a break below, come back to this, this here. After it is has filled this imbalance, then we drop. I don't know if that's what we play, but possibly. Okay, good. Next, we have this high and this low, and still there's an OB here, which is still unmitigated, but in which is engulfed in the daily order block. So we may get back into this, then we sell off. But what is more important is that we'll be looking for sell opportunities around here or around here. So let's see how the market will play out from that. See what if you have anything on 1 hour time frame. On 1 hour, you can see here break above, return to the then we had this and this. So you can see the price did not break below, meaning it's still not. Yeah, this is liquidity. So we have those guys who be we said this is engineering liquidity, right? So double bottom, yeah, we have double bottom guys. So here they'll be buying here, and then we'll be selling here. You see that? So that this will be washed, this liquidity here. So this is what I'm looking at. We have already a double bottom. Those double bottom traders will be buying here, and that is liquidity. If the price goes back to this here or this, we go to sell, and then we go short. Anyway, so guys, that's what I'll be looking at. Yeah, actually, that's what I'm looking at. So as we start this week, I'll be sending more of the same insights and analysis. So keep in touch. Yeah, guys, have a good week and a good trading week. So I'll stay in touch. Till then, stay safe.